Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Mage in the arena. We have 1 win so far, 1 loss. So let's see what we can do here and hopefully get more wins than the last couple of runs. Alright, so we got 2-drop and a 3-drop. Not the best 3-drop in the world, but I think it's worth keeping. And also we have the coins, so we could do turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. And have like a really very strong beginning. Then hopefully we can follow it up. And we should probably capitalize on having a strong start, since most of our cards are very early ones. Haunted Creeper. Yeah, that could be decent. Alright, let's get that one out to start with. Or do you want a Puddle Stump out? Let's get the Haunted Creeper out. It's just a very nice beginning card. And it's something that you can't really get rid of easily. Like Frostbolt. I doubt that she would do that. Alright. I'm gonna play the Puddle Stumper here, I think, because... Oh, we could do something like Sun Fairy Protector to give this one taunt. Because this trading with that is actually really good for us, since, well, we can kill it with the remaining 1-1, and then we will have a 1-1 left over. I think I like that. Let's just go for the face here. Then try and clean up next turn. Hopefully she doesn't have any good spells here, like Unstable Portal. No Unstable Portal. Good. I mean, I guess this is not quite ranked, thankfully. Because this deck would do terrible in ranked. Alright, let's see here. We should get rid of that one, because, well, in case she does have some spells she wants to play, I don't want to give her any discounts. Then, we do that. We do this. And then, I think, do we play this? I mean, then we can trade with that plus the Haunted Creeper or one of the leftovers. We could play that, but then this just dies too. I think I like Illuminator here. Yeah. Next turn we can play 2 4-drops. Yeah. Just hope to overrun her, basically. That is what this deck can do. Right. Oh, not too scary. In fact, that's not scary at all. We can just get rid of the shield real quick, and I'm gonna do exactly that. And like with one of these, I think. And that. Kill that. And then we just play... Well, if you play this... She Fire Blast that, but then she only has... I think... Let's play... Okay, let's play these two. She can't quite do like a painful AoE yet, like Blizzard or Flame Strike. Of course, you could Frost Nova, but that doesn't kill anything. Could help her set up for good AoE later, though. Okay. Run into that, then I'm gonna finish it off with the 1-1. Unless she also Fire Blast that. But if she does that, then we can just Fire Blast the 3-1, and then we basically both spend 2 mana on that Fire Blast, right? So that's okay. In fact, getting value out of a Fire Blast is probably a good thing, considering our hand is almost empty. We can still get some damage in onto the... Oh, okay. So... well... Could do like Mana Worm, Apprentice, and that, but I really think we should Fire Blast. But then what do we do with the Fire Blast? So if we do this... She cannot Flame Strike yet. She could Blizzard though, which would be really painful if we played this one. Maybe just play Mirror Entity here. Even though we have this one that we kind of want to get buffed. But just Blizzard would be really painful. But we... Okay, you know what? Let's get it out before... before Flame Strike becomes a threat. Because I'm just hoping she doesn't have Blizzard. Because if we wait with flooding the board until next turn, well then there's just an even higher risk that she has some kind of evil AoE that'll kill us. And honestly, if she has either Blizzard or Flame Strike, she's probably gonna win. Because, well, we are out of steam. Well, the thing is, if we had played Mirror Entity here, I don't think she would have played that one first. Then again, it's not like that one would help us that much. It helps her, I'm sure, because she has a lot of cards, but if we don't have any cards at all, of course it would still be a 5-5, which would be nice, but I really wish this was Counterspell now, because, well, I'm afraid of AoE. I think we just gotta hope that she doesn't have it, because we are running out of power here. So I'm just gonna try and get her low. Hope to draw one of our 3 fireballs and finish her off. And I mean, of course, if she doesn't have AoE, we can probably survive with at least a few minions, right? And then we can get a lot of damage in with that. And of course, she might actually be very scared of Counterspell here, because it would be a very obvious thing for me to play if I had it. Of course, I don't have that many cards, so I'm just gonna play. Oh, wow. Okay, I like that. That's a pretty nice minion to get from Mirror Entity, but the best part is that now she only has 2 mana left, and we have like a crazy full board of stuff. Okay, we just need to draw like 1 fireball or something and we'll win. And there's a pretty high chance of drawing one pretty much every turn. So she can kill 2 minions, then we still have like... Well, we have a lot of damage. 7, 9, 11, 12? I guess she still has 2 mana left. Fair enough. Okay, so we have 9, 10 visible damage. Just looking for that fireball. Okay, not quite a fireball, but she has pretty much shown us that she does not have AoE, right? So I think I want to just go for the face and get her down really low. So now we basically, yeah. I mean, if she doesn't have AoE, what can she really do? And I don't want to trade her because I want to make sure to get her on the 6 life. Just so in case that she does clear the board, I get like big taunts up, that we can finish her off in case we draw a fireball. Which, I mean, what?
Hello.
What? Deathwing to... This is madness. This is madness. So if you played this one, she can just fire blast it and kill it. So that I don't like that. But then again, if we don't, she hits us for the face for 12. So I think we gotta do it to give us more of a chance to draw that fireball. Because otherwise we just die in 2 turns. Yeah, we gotta do this. And now she has to, so at least we're still alive. Which means that a Frost Nova could also, you know, give us another Salty Dog. Okay, well, we played a Salty Dog. And then, it's just too bad we couldn't Fire Blast the face last turn. But I guess I'll do it this turn, in case she gets like, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know. She's a 2 like... Wow. Flame Strike. Okay. Oh man. Oh, come on. Give us a fireball, please. Okay. Okay, that is that's good. What a ridiculous game. I'll definitely take it though. I mean, that was kind of fun. Okay, let's play one more here. And hope for more shenanigans just like that. Of course, with a happy ending as well. Just like this. Well, let's see what we get here. Alright. We have... well, or the opponent, of course, but which class? It is a priest. Not happy to see a priest, because I mean, we run out of steam every time with this deck, right? So I don't want someone who could just keep going. Of course, the young priest is actually decent versus priest early on, since you don't have a hero power that deals 1 damage. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Frost Nova, maybe. I mean, it can be decent in burn decks, simply because when you have a big board, you can Frost Nova the other board to stop them from trading, and then buy perhaps another turn of attacking. Of course, that is assuming that they don't have AoE. Okay, play the priestess here. It's good we have the coin, so we can play the water elemental on turn 3. He's just like, if you play the minion with a flame cannon, healing, river croc. Well, let's get the river croc out, and it'll be a 2/4 as well. Nice. Sorry, moved around a little bit. I don't know if you could hear me moving the mic and such, but hopefully everything is fine. Alright, so he's just kinda not doing very much at all, which is good. Let's just play this one. I don't think there's any reason to really use the coin here. And that minion does just as much damage to the face as a water elemental anyway. And it's not like he's a weapon class. If he was a weapon class, I would definitely have coined out the water elemental here. But I like to keep the flexibility. Alright, that's fine. Now, what do we do? We could Flame Cannon, coin Scarlet Crusader, and just really keep the pressure up, which sounds like a great idea. And we're already getting him down to 17. So, let's see, Holy Nova, how would that... And it would kill some stuff, but it wouldn't really be that good, to be honest. I mean, we would still have 3 minions on the board after it, and that would be all of his mana. Abomination, though? Okay, so if it does 2 damage just like... But the cool thing is that it also does 2 damage to his face rather than healing him. So we could run that into it, and this into it, because these would die to the death rattle anyway, and then we Fire Blast, play the Illuminator. Hope he doesn't have a follow-up Holy Nova, because now it would do significant damage. Thankfully we would still have 1 minion alive, and again, it would be all of his turn, so... No. We did not say bombs. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. That's actually a pretty good result, everything considered. Especially considering we actually have lethal, so yes, not bad at all. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, we also had the charge, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, that was a quick little game. And that's what can happen if you don't have anything you can play as a priest early on. I mean, you don't have that much survivability. I mean, just healing on turn 2 and drawing cards on turn 3 is probably not going to work out too well for you. Unless the opponent also has a very weak start. Alright, let's see what we have here. Already up to 3 wins, which is better than the last couple of runs, so happy about that. Alright, Mage versus Mage. Young Priestess, not very exciting versus a Mage, but you know what? I think we're gonna go all out tempo. Just play it. And then it'll force her to... If she wants to kill it with Fire Blast early on, she will have to coin Fire Blast. And I'll just try and keep the momentum going here before we run out of steam, which we will, fast. Especially with this kind of hand that we have. It's a good tempo hand, but it's not a hand that's gonna keep us in the game for very long. Now, I think I want to Fire Blast that. And then do 2 damage to the face. We didn't have to use the coin for it, so that's nice. Of course, the sad thing is that she still has her coin. Alright, fair enough. I guess we both kinda... But the nice thing is that we still have the momentum, and we did 2 damage. So there's that. Let's get that one out here. And the next turn we can play a 2-drop and Flame Cannon or double 2-drop. I guess we'll have to see. It looks like Flame Cannon and a 2-drop. That's actually pretty perfect. This is such a good trade for us. I mean, look at this, right? This one costs 3 mana. This one costs 2 mana. And we're getting a card. Now, the question is, do we want to play the Mana Worm here? Since we will buff it up with a spell. I think I kind of do. Even though it doesn't use all our mana, I really like to get the Mana Worm out here. I mean, it's 2-3. That's also 2-3. And in case we get more spells, well, we already have a Fireball, right? So, I like this. We can always place these later. Of course, you could also say that I should have saved the Mana Worm, because then I could play it next turn together with a Fireball, for example. And there's definitely some merit to that. Maybe I should have done that. But then... yeah, you know what? I probably should have. So Mech Warper could let us get the Force Tank out 1 turn earlier if it survives. If we played this on turn 6 and hope that it survives, we could get this one out on turn 7. So I'm gonna try that. This turn, we're gonna Fireball that to keep the board clear and continue doing damage to the face. Yes, and also buff this one off, of course. It's a 4-drop for a 4-drop. Of course, we do waste 1 mana here, so it was a good outcome for him. Of course, the nice thing is that we already have stuff on the board, so we got 5 damage to the face as well. Okay. So now, the real goal is to keep the Mech Warper on the board. Oh, but he still has the coin, I think. That means that he could have Flame Strike. Oh, that's problematic. We gotta try it for the rush down. I mean, we gotta go for it. It's just, versus mages, it's gonna be really difficult. But I think that's what this deck is all about. So, that's what we will do here. Let's play this one. Or, yeah, let's play this one and just hope he doesn't have Flame Strike. I mean, did he use the coin? I don't think he used the coin. I mean, look at this hand. It looks like he has a lot of cards, right? Which would lead... no Flame Strike. Oh, that makes me so happy. Let's see if he doesn't kill the Mech Warper. I mean, we only have 2 cards, right? So you would be like, Mech Warper is not that dangerous, right? But it is, because that means we can get the Force Tank out. Right, so let's play the Force Tank here. Or we could play the Salty Dog, and then we could Fire Blast this. How are we gonna get rid of it? We can't really get rid of it so easily. Yeah, that one is a little problematic. We kind of have to trade everything into it. And if we don't play the... yeah, you know what? I think we should go for the Salty Dog. You can always play the Force Tank next turn. So we do this. And we end turn. I mean, he didn't do any AoE. Did he? I mean, I think he still has the coin, right? And if you don't, you can kill her. Okay, you know what? Let's go for this. Just because I'm scared of AoE. Right. And also because this way... oh, now he can... well, that's not great. At least we can get the Force Tank out. If he can get 1 hit with the Force Tank into the face, that's a pretty good chance of winning this game. Oh, Sunwalker. Well, let's get the Force Tank out this turn. And then if we can just get like a Fireball or something, we should be pretty much good to go. Since she's already down to 16. That's fine. That's fine. Unless she does taunts it up. Okay. I think we should probably Fire Blast, the Force Tank. Oh! Well, we have a Sunwalker to protect it. So we will do this, and... I'm gonna go... the thing is, I'm just thinking, like... We can attack with this next turn. So, we should Fire Blast and it doesn't take any damage. But do we care about that one taking damage? Because we're just gonna go for a face, right? So if we play this one, we could potentially get 2 more damage into the face. Okay, you know what? Let's play. Let's play Logic Player. Just go. I'm just thinking it might have been better to play the Sun Fairy Protector there. Just for the rush down, right? Alright, so I'm basically just hoping that we will actually be able to attack the face with that tank. Oh no! Another freeze? See, the thing is... Okay, you know, if we play these two, taunt them... Oh, but this one is gonna be expensive if we play this one first. It's just to see, the thing is now he can... tack that into that anyway. I guess we just play everything, and so you can Fire Blast that, then tack into it. This one is gonna die to that, but then no, we also have this one, so that is a little bit annoying for her. Let's just do this, get everything out there, and hope it works out. We still, like, if you can get 7 damage in, right? I mean. Then we almost, it takes you down to 9. Then a Fireball, Fire Blast, that's 7 damage. Just need 2 more. What if we could also attack with the Sun Fury next turn? Well, let's see what she does. Hopefully she can only kill 2 of our minions. Okay, Intellect. Okay. Mirror Images. Well, we have a Blizzard, you know? Blizzard would be really nice here. In fact, if we can get a Blizzard, I think we'll probably win the game. Let's see. Not a Blizzard, unfortunately. So if we do this, we can do that. Actually, this one helps us quite a bit, because of that, we can get 7 damage into the face. In a way, the Hungry Dragon helped us out quite a bit here, I would say. And you might even say that that was a mistake playing it, because then we could break through her little stalling defense there. Okay, we got it down to 9. And I don't think we have used any... Oh, we used 1 Fireball, so we have 2 Fireballs left. So you can kill that, and we still have these 2. Just need to draw that Fireball, and then hopefully we can keep these alive. Mechanic Drake. I guess assume because you played this one, I pretty much knew that she didn't have any more removal. So, okay. So we play Mirror Entity and go for the face. We have lots of life, so I'm just gonna go do as much damage as possible. Let her do the board clearing. And just hope to get that saving Fireball, right? That's what we need. Yeah, attack with all your minions, and then play a minion so you can't trade with it. Yes, I like that very much. That was definitely a mistake on her part, since now we have that 2 extra damage. So say we drew like a Frostball, right? Then we would have lethal and we would... Oh, Stormwind Knight. That's so good. Okay, we do that, and then we play the Stormwind Knight. And there we go. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.